This is Sonic 1 for the Sega Genesis. On the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis collection, it's delisted now, but that's where I'm playing it, PS4 controller. Let's get into it. One of my favorite games from my childhood. A freaking classic, Sonic 1. I absolutely love this game so much, man. I don't know how many times I played it and beat it. So, we're going to go beat it without losing our lives, without using continues. No guarantees that I'm going to be able to get all the Chaos Emeralds. They don't really give you anything anyways, not in this game. These little crab guys, like, the way they move, and then when they pause the first time, they're not going to use a projectile. The second time they pause, they will. But now those fish, when you're going over a bridge, it's always going to be leaping fish. I messed that up. But that's okay. Because there's multiple levels in this. I love this game, man. That worked out for us, didn't it? Okay. I think we can go through this, right? Safely? Yeah. Give me rings. I want to get at least 100 rings. Come on. 100 rings? Yes. And then we got it. Special stage, baby. Okay. So that gives us a 1-up. And we got our chance at a special stage. Like I said, not guaranteeing. It's a great sound. Not guaranteeing I'm going to get all the Chaos Emeralds. But we're going to give it a fair shot. These things are just so terrifying as a kid. To me. I know it sounds funny, like it's supposed to be a nice trippy ass dream zone, but it was just the idea that like you had to end those game overs that moved you out of the special zone. Those just creep me out for some reason. In fact, they're just flashing red, angry, and inevitable. I don't know. It's weird thing scary as a kid. All right, here we go. There's bridge. There's jumping fish. That's the way it is in Sonic. Let's hit this plunger. Spring. Nice emulator effects, you can tell, where sometimes you just won't play the sound. Yeah, I wonder. I think it's the reason it was delisted. I think it's because Sega wants to sell Sonic Origins, which is basically the 3 games for this, but repackaged. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they delisted it, because it's like, why sell you a giant collection of games you can play at any time when we can just resell you and piecemeal you the games that you bought 30 years ago? Because you'll buy it. Okay. Is there more? There's more right here. Just wanted to grab that. Let's see if we can go for 100 rings for the 1-up. I don't have a shield right now. Because I could zoom, but this is a bit more cautious gameplay than just zooming. Please don't exit the level yet. No! Come on. I restarted my gameplay on this because level 2, I made it without 100 rings before. I was so disappointed. But at least we got our special stage. So let's go ahead and get our emerald. It always makes me feel better. Alright, let's not play this game. Come on. Okay. And the rings will typically guide you. Yeah, you get through there. There. Notice the rings all point you in a very obvious arrow. Come on. Alright, here we go. We're in. We're gonna hold it ourselves in here. And I think we may break in now. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Like I said, no guarantees. I'm going to shoot for it. No guarantees. What you guys snacking on? Let's go Act 3. Now, the Sonic 1 had 3 acts for every zone. And with Sonic 2, that went down to 2. And 3rd act was always your boss fight. I think everyone in general liked the 2-act structure best because, you know, it was short and sweet. I messed up my jump. It was short and sweet. And, I I hate that that just happened. Alright. Why am I backtracking? I can't go special stage here. Just do this. Listen to my patience, child. Come on. Got you. And here's the big one up. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, funny, Sega. Yeah, clever little bitch. I see you there. I see you. I mean, I could go for my 100 rings for a 1-up, but I don't know if I'm just really gonna get that here in the stage. I don't think so. So, you're gonna watch these little spikes, and you just kind of tap your way through it. In the easiest way. I really enjoy the gameplay of it, you know, because Mario was very momentum based platformer. Sonic really is to an even bigger extent, because they kind of do the thing right. Mario, you want to run fast, you need to hold down the B button, I think it is, in Super Mario Bros. But in Sonic, it's just, you know, you move and then you jump. That's it. They kind of tie it all in together. No, that was a mistake. Okay. I don't know why I'm clinched up right now like that. I don't need to get 100 rings. I'm not really too concerned with Sonic's health and well-being. That's the end of the level. Let me backtrack. I'm so close. I might as well get the 4 frickin' rings, man. Like, let me get my 4 frickin' rings. Or no, 6. I can't count. I'm bad at math. Come on. Got it. There we go, baby. Alright, now, let's go ahead. Good thing we got that 1-up, isn't it? It's so stupid, man. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute there, and I just let that shit happen. So that is original Sonic, by the way. This is emulating it correctly from Genesis days. Because it's the later versions changed it to where, you know, when you get hit, you have immunity. But if you notice there, you didn't have hit immunity. You're hit, and then you fall into spikes. You don't have your immunity window. That comes, I think, in Sonic 2. But if you notice what ended up happening, I got hit, I got knocked into spikes, and I bounced on the spikes again, and I was dead. But that's Sonic. Come on, buddy. Best boss music of any game. It really is, man. Done. And Sonic 2 lets you hit him again, which you couldn't do it in Sonic 1. Now, if I were to hit the little thing and go to the left, the other side, Sonic would freaking just be walking into the... I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Let's go to the second zone. The Marble Zone. This is what everyone hates when they talk about Sonic 1. It was actually a terrible game, really. It's Marble Zone, because the pacing that you had in the first zone is just all gone. And you occasionally get moments of speed later in the game. They really did kind of ruin the pacing. It's not perfect, but I still very much enjoy Sonic, because even without the super speed, it's a fun platformer. Really good platform, very simple. You know, you just have your movement buttons and your jump buttons, and that's it. And just as a platformer itself, it's a fun platformer to me. There is a spot up there you can go to. I'm not going to bother. These things will crush you, and even when they come up, you gotta watch out because they'll lay on the pinch. They pinch you, you're freaking dead. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay, good. Now, I think this is the first wall of lava that chases you. Now, don't do this, how I'm pushing out, don't do it. Because that little teeny tiny edge of the spike is going to grab you and pop your bubble or cost you rings. Just the way it is. So, I don't need that, there's no extra points you get. Good way to do it, kind of jump in. When you have to go, like if you have a closing platform that wants to squish you, just jump in. Much better than just walking in, because your startup walk is super slow. You have to manage your momentum carefully. Even more than Mario, believe it or not. Now, here we go. Patience is key. Does this have the bonus area? It sure does. Yep. And this is great right here. There's one up, and here comes another. That's a good sound, isn't it? It's a good sound. So, oh, that was a funny glitch. So I don't know for the emulator or if the Genesis would glitch like that. It's just kind of funny. Alright, so we're gonna wait. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, well, there's the fireballs. Now those little spike guys, you know how you handle them? You just turn around and walk away. That's how you handle those little spike guys. Alright. Third special stage. Again, no guarantees. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. No, no, no! Oh my god. Genuinely makes me angry. So close, man. I play the game. Oh, that's a little quick save, quick load. I'm not gonna cheat and do that stuff. But I was so close. I was playing this a little while. I was so close. All the Chaos Emeralds, and then it was some nonsense like that where I lost my freaking Chaos Emerald right there, the very last one. I'm not going to talk about the fact that I almost got wasted right away by that burning platform. This is the Sonic speed right here. This is speed, man. I think Sonic, this is what I think about. This is speed, baby. Grab my shield. Yep. If you want to hit those wiggly guys, you gotta get right there on their shit. Otherwise, they're gonna just zap you or pop a shield. They're never worth popping shield. Just jump over them and go away. Here's our lava thing. Now, I want to get a little bit of a jump early on. Jump early on. And that is very risky. This is meant to pinch you to death, but we are past it now. I have no secrets over there. Okay. Ah. Man. Some of it's pretty harrowing platforming. I mean, not like, now how you handle these guys, I always see people get hit by them. And spin that, and spin into them. And come up and spin. Slow momentum, still gonna kill him. That, like, there, I've seen, this is funny, it's that seeing that meme, right? Like, whoever thought this was appropriate. Shame on you. But that's because it's telling you repeatedly throughout the entire level, like, pacing is super slow. Super duper slow pacing. Slow yourself down, because you got stuff like this coming up. Whether you agree with that design philosophy of having slow, very slow pacing in the Sonic game, you can decide for yourself. I personally don't mind. Like I said, I like the platforming, the block platforming style of Sonic anyways. I think it's a lot of fun. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea whatsoever. Spin. Okay. There we go. Momentum! There we go. Now, let me at least try and get our next special stage. Come. That's what the shield's for, baby. I don't think I'm getting another 20 rings. Oh, this was fun. You do this. Okay, and then you do it again. Beautiful. And you jump down and get hit. This guy, you got it right in the snout. And you got him. Yep. And we're gonna go over here all the way. And bam. There we go. And that just lets us... The whole point of that is just to let you run on the water a bit. Yeah. I don't think there's any... Nope. I can grab him and bonk him on the shit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Give me 5 rings, you son of a bitch. All I asked for was 5 rings! No, why did you walk away? I don't want to be those screaming rage YouTubers, but I really want to frickin' yell right now. That was some bullshit. Grade A certified bullshit right there. That was painful. Everything good I said about Sonic, gone. That just made me so mad, man. Can't believe that happened. And it was the momentum. I tried to jump up and get it. The momentum just pushed me back. I can't remember if this... What's good about this route or not. Oh, that's nothing here. This just drops you down. Oh, get down. Okay. Okay. I think you need to spin. I'm so depressed about that, man. It was so great. Alright. Now, I remember this one because this would kill me a lot as a kid. You know, when you're kids, you're not too good at stuff. You die to the same shit over and over again. That always happens. But what you do, it's gonna boost you up twice. And don't let the first one, don't fall for it the first time. I'm gonna boost you up here, don't jump. And boost you up one more time, right here. Boom, there's your jump. There you go. I hate this one there here. There we go. That will crush you up in the ceiling. And this has a secret area, yep. With a 1-up. Very nice, that's a good feeling. Can I run out to the other side here? Yes. Oh, yeah. Damn it! That's why you don't squeeze into them. But I'm happy. Like I said, I can't. It doesn't matter, like I'm not gonna be able to get a ring, a giant ring at the end of this level anyway, so... Whatever. Don't do that to me. I think I'm legit distracted by trying to offer compelling YouTuber commentary, which I mean, it's so high quality, man. So high quality, unbelievable. I just need to shut my mouth and lock in, I think, is what I need to do. Here we go. Boss fight time. Okay. Why? I need to shut the... Not gonna use F-bombs on my channel today. Why? Don't do that to me, man. There. Oh, good stuff, right? You can grab one. Just grab one. Come on. Come on, Sonic. I'm locking in now. Locking in. Here we go. Missed my third hit there. I'm gonna play it safe. Gotcha, bitch. I just gotta lock in, that's all it is. I run my stupid mouth and I die and do stupid shit. I just gotta lock in for that stuff. I'll try. Look, man. I do like one video a year. Give me a break. I got one video a year. What are you asking for out of me here? Anyways, we're gonna go to my favorite zone. Second favorite zone, Spring Yard. Spring Yard Zone, yep. It's a fun one. Because you start getting your pacing back, you get a bit more speed. Now, I'm gonna grab my 2 rings that you guys were depriving me of. And you gotta spin on these guys. Spin! Now, there's actually some extra stuff over here. Spin, jump. I messed it up. We're gonna do it again. I messed it up. I'm gonna do it one more time. Bam. Got it. Nice. There we go. Let's get a bit more speed to play with here. Like I said, this is nice. You get a bit more speed. And then it immediately slows you down with the spacing. Which I think is just bullshit. Sorry for language. It's bullshit. I just want to get some more rings. And then it tells you the cope. Okay. So. This would always petrify me as a kid. Because you will get squeezed and pinched to death if you're in any means too fast. And you don't even want to like push up against it like that. I said it will pop you like a bubble. Oh, pop you like a balloon. It'll just put the squeeze on you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And get me up here. Come on, man. No, you don't. Armadillo, right? That's supposed to be mighty. Or not a fire stick, a spike stick. I'm gonna wait for this little guy to... I freaking hurt my hand. Look at this little guy to pass. Smack my hand on the freaking table, man. Okay. I can't get cocky. That's how deaths happen. And here we go, and back into the squeeze. I hate this. It's just so... the pacing. It's like, why do you slow the level pacing so much here? Why do you slow it so much? It doesn't deserve this. We don't deserve this. And then you go back here. Oh, and then, right, the plunger... Oh my god. The plunger thing is saying, slow your pacing down. No. It's the end of the level. Because you got right here, okay. Yeah, and then there should be rings. What is this thing? Okay, hold on. What did I just unlock there? Okay, let me, hold on. My curiosity's peaked. Oh, it just bypasses that. Well, that's kind of nice. We are 1 ring short. I told you I'm not guaranteeing those Chaos Emeralds. I'm not guaranteeing those Chaos Emeralds, man. I'm just here to beat the game. This is not a very long game. Okay, I've been playing for... How long have I been playing for? I don't know. It'd probably be good for me to check OBS to make sure I'm still recording, but, you know, I like to live dangerously. Dangerously. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, we got them before they start throwing projectiles. Okay. That thing's gonna shoot projectiles. Yep. We got him though. Where you at? Where's my threat? Dude! Oh, that's such bad. I don't care about 50 rings, man. Honest, I might as well just blow through this shit. I'm not even gonna bother with freaking Chaos Emeralds or 1-ups because I know it's not gonna. I'm not gonna fail this run anyways. This is gonna play like that. Well, you know what? Here, go ahead and buy this shit instead. So I gotta censor that now. Well, I lost my chance. Who gives a shit? Let's keep going. Son of a bitch. Watch, Greg, you lose this shit. Why? That's so uncalled for. Why is that even there? That's so inappropriate. Why? What? It's like they're just there to mock me. Anyways. Look at this shit over with. I'm just gonna blast through it. I don't care about 1-ups, bonuses, secrets, or continues. I don't care about Chaos Emeralds. I'm deciding. I'm just gonna blow through this freaking game. Alright, Spring Arizona, Act 3, here we go. Nope. Okay, here we go. We're gonna jump over here, go underneath, and there's a stick. I call it fire stick, it ain't no fire stick. And this, I think you go down. Yes, you do. Or is this the? I think this is the secret over here. Yep. Worst secret ever. That will pinch you to death. Why would a secret entry area pinch you to death? Because Sega. They think that's cool. They think it's cool just to pinch you to death for no good reason. Now, like I said, that's the first time, you're safe. Second time, projectile. No secrets over there. Cool. And this is switch for a door. Pretty cool. Wasn't anything clever about that. But get on them, a little bit of variety. Son of a bitch. Unnecessary. I'm not a speedrunner, by the way. This is just a playthrough. You know, when you're watching my pathetic gameplay, remember, I'm not speedrunning here. I'm just playing. Oh shit. Sonic speed. Oh man, Sonic is all about speed. Super fast gameplay. I said that I don't know why they do this. Like I said, the nice thing is Sonic 2 really is so much better. I'm not going for the secrets or shit. Sonic 2 really kind of did everything better. I'll probably play that next. If anyone wants to see me lose my shit at a Sonic game, I'll do that. Nah. I don't wanna. Get me out of this shit, man. Yep, remember doing this as a kid. Let me just disembark. Okay, cool. Fire stick? Not fire stick. You gotta race it, is what you gotta do. I'm gonna block you off. Or just take this route out. Yeah, you just take this route out and then you can get around it. I think it's actually your backup route. Yeah. This is your backup route. The platforms are a bit desynced, so now where I would normally just be able to hop up, I gotta wait a bit more because it's not synced properly. Oh, it is. There we go. There you go. Get them all. Got them. Yeah, they alternate them. Slow, fast, slow, fast. And this is the time when you go downwards. Alright. Well, don't get pinched. Game physics will pinch you to death. Super easy. Sonic. Sonic is merciless, man. Freaking merciless. There we go. This is taking us to the last boss real soon, if I remember. Yes, this is it. Alright. Yep, there we go. I made that mistake. Now, he will always do this. Now, do not touch the block once he's impaled it. Do not touch it again. Now, he will always go after he shoots once. Gotcha. Let's see if I can do that thing where I, yes, there you go. You gotta end it with style, you know. Good old Sonic style. Now we're gonna go to the Labyrinth Zone. Labyrinth Zone, the most hated. Hated only a little more by Marvel Zone. Well, I mean, this is the most hated. It's just that a lot of people, you know, they know how bad Marvel Zone Spacey was. They're like, oh, that was the worst. No, this was the one that frustrated everyone the most. This is usually, when you're a kid, this is usually where your runs ended, was in here. Because the underwater levels do not mess around in Sonic. Mario actually had, Super Mario Bros. 1, I think it was World 2, had an underwater zone, underwater level. That was a lot of fun. You didn't have to worry about running out of oxygen either. But it was fun for a platformer underwater level. Sonic underwater levels is brutal. Heard people say things like Sonic's weakness is water. I don't think that's actually the case. Maybe it's a movie thing, but like Sonic's weakness never really been water. It's just that he's just very slow because water, being submerged in water, slows you down. I'm just gonna carefully. Nope, that's a mistake. Go back over here. Take our time with it. You need the precision of. Oh, I messed that up. You need the precision of a jump in a lot of these instances. That's gonna move you up to your death. That's gonna bump you. It's tough. It's a tough. Like I said, Sonic underwater levels. Do not mess around. This is the game run ender for kids. When you play this as a kid, this ended your run. You would game over around here. But I mean, I played it so many times as a kid, dying over and over, that eventually you gain a bit of knowledge and mastery of it, and not so much a problem for you anymore. There are spikes directly up here, by the way. And so what you do is you hit that, and then you walk down. Yep. Okay, and then you just walk off, grab your bubble, and do a controlled jump down. And this guy, you gotta smack that guy. Now these things are sons of bitches. Now in this, I remember they did the symphony, like the 30-year anniversary symphony, and like dying to those tridents, extending tridents, was like part of the. It was in the presentation of the anniversary. All right, because it's so freaking iconic. Come on, man. Oh, we're good. There we go. Oh, I'm collecting more rings. We both know it's not gonna work out for us. But I'm kind of locking in a bit more instead of just running my mouth. That was shit. Those guys are always frustrating. But now that I'm locking in, I am doing a bit better. I spoke too soon. I hate that so much. I hate those guys too so much. Don't look at it. Get ready to do the jump right off. Jump off. Got it. Here comes the water. Don't get pinched. That will pinch you to death. I died from that as a kid many, many times because I would forget. Alright. Grab a water. Sonic speed, man. Sonic's all about speed, baby. Maybe? Let's see. I only have 3 more stage to get all the rest of the Chaos Emeralds, if that's something I'm gonna do. This is... I forgot which one this is. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, we got an extra continue that we're not gonna need, but it's good to have. Don't do that to me. Okay, that's good. Just roll on past it. Roll on past it. Come on. Don't play with fire like that, man. I'm so... Okay, come on. Dude, just let me freaking get over there. I'm so sick of this shit. Let me go over that freaking thing. I am so tired of looking at that stupid thing right there. Let me get in here. Oh my god, man. That is so frustrating. Already bullshit has happened on this run. I just want to be done, man. Let me get the damn Chaos Emerald. Alright, I got 3 of 6 or 7, I can't remember. We gotta continue. Here we go, Labyrinth Zone Act 2! Oh, everyone's favorite zone. I actually do love it. I just love the vibes of how chill it is. And I love, because I think it's very pretty. A super pretty zone. This guy's gonna make you do jumping jacks. I hate that guy. But thankfully, exiting off the screen makes him bald. A little bit faster. Well, premature balding. Hope nobody's going through that right now. Watch this. If you remember playing Sonic 1 when it came out, you may be suffering from premature balding. Let's grab that guy. Yep, that's beautiful. Get us out of the water. Time this, jump in. I need to hit my switch. Where's my switch? Is it down here? Yes, the switch is here. It's this thing. Yep. Dang it. Okay, good. Oh my freaking god. Right there when I had the invulnerability. That's such shit, man. Could have just handed it to you. It would have been pretty chill, you know? Pretty chill, Sonic team. Could have just handed your invisibility before. Nah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Anyways, it's wearing off. I'm gonna get hit again. You just know things. You just know things when you play Sonic for so many years. You just know when that stuff's gonna happen, right? Come on. Come on, Sonic. No, not gonna have me do jumping jacks. That's that Sonic charm. That's the Sonic son of a bitch. That's meant to smack you as you need your air. Because it's a bitch. It's a stupid son of a bitch. A bunch of bastards. The game designer's like, yeah. Game designer, yeah. Perish. Get him again. Now make him need air and then make him die trying to get it. Like, oh, thanks. Thanks, Sonic guys. You guys are the coolest. Yeah, now put spikes right on top of them. But that's kind of thing. It was more. I mean, I love Mario. Mario's not super forgiving or anything, but this is more forgiving because you could always get rings again. Whereas Mario, you get hit when you're small, you're dead. You gotta get grab a mushroom. And Sonic, as long as you got a ring, you're good. But at the same time, like, they'll throw stuff at you that's just kind of like bullshit, like that. You know, like, it'll pinch you off and. You know what I mean. Anyways. We're gonna be here well. Fun. The cool looping thing. I always was kind of amazed when I was a kid, the looping thing. And it closes up behind you is pretty cool because that's like sensor. They didn't need to make it do that where it closed behind you, but it does kind of give you that feeling of being trapped. Like, and now you're stuck. Let's grab some air before we go through because this is a very slow series of jumps. All right. Okay. I can't remember the difference between taking that lower route or this higher route. I just need air, yeah. You just need air, okay. Wait for our air. Jump up. Jump over. Ring. Stretch. No, we're good. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. Up and over. Yeah, see, it is kind of nice to get the multiple routes here. That guy's gonna jump up. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, this is the upper route of this level. I do love the multiple routes. It's always been iconic with Sonic gameplay. Boy, you are a bitch. You're a son of a bitch. Absolutely pathetic. There's a bunch of rings over there. Whatever. Who cares? Give me air. Give me air. Now this is actually the cool little things because these little, you actually slide through and then you grab onto the stick and you gotta move. Never mind. It's not this area. Not this area. Let's get some air. So slow. Goodness, man. Let's grab a shield. Give me air in a row. Grab our coins. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna jump up here. All right. And the good thing we're moving like slow as a glacier, right? Okay. We're getting near the end. anxiety-inducing drowning music was about to play. And now I can't remember what this is. So there's spikes. Yeah, there's spikes. It's moving you that way, but your actual level exit is over here. Yeah. And that little nose guy, here he comes. All their friends. Yes, this is the final. Right here. You know, you gotta get to the last one. And we just go. And boss time. No, not yet. Very soon, though. No, no. Don't, no. Okay, we're good. Boss time real soon, though. It's coming. It's coming like right up. Yep, here. Now, the thing about this boss, you just have to survive. That's it. You don't gotta kill him. Because you're probably gonna die trying to kill him. It's very hard. Yep. And Sonic's just going right after me. We're out of the hell levels. Unless you don't like Scrap Brain Zone, but that's... We got some time. So, Twilight Zone. No, Starlight Zone. Twilight Zone is the show. This is probably my second favorite in the game. This place, because you get your speed back. You got some nastiness to deal with, but you get your speed back. And it's just a chill vibe. I absolutely love the vibe. And it's so much better than the pacing you had before. But I do want to grab that one up. I don't need it. I just like collecting them. I just like collecting them, alright? You know? And it has these complex things. Loop-de-loops come back, finally. It has those complex things. And you can bump those platformers to get the things that come down. Yep. Okay. Nice try. Gonna get me, bitch. Yep. Come here. And you just leave those guys alone. And we're not gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds. I don't think we even have the opportunity now. Okay, is there a series I gotta... Okay. Okay, there's the complex ones up here. You want to stick to the upper. Here we go. Tinnitus check right there, have you heard that? Yeah, it didn't move me off the screen. Sonic's just here having a good time. There we go. Oh man, this freaking game, man. There's some shit around every corner. I'm telling you. Ah, alright. Momentum, come on. Wait, no, you're a fan. You're pointing the wrong way, fan. Okay, whatever. It's so unnecessary. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Come on. There's a complex thing over here. No, not yet. No, just smooth. There we go. This is fun. Bam. That was a mistake. And then one more. That's the highest. Okay. Don't. It tries to get you right there too, if you notice. Up to the bottom of the platform. This is tricky little bitch. A nasty little bitch, Sega. Nasty little bitch. Act 3. it's a great game. Like I said, there's frustrations. There's a lot of bullshit. See, when you get moving fast too, like they know, like that's part of the design. That's so stupid. They know it's part of the design of the game that you can't see ahead of you, and that's actually by intention. It's not a mistake. So, what they should be doing, that was bullshit, and I'm dead. What they should be doing is, I'm tempted to go grab a carbon soda or carbon water, soda water, whatever. Okay. No, that was stupid. Come on, there we go. Oh, like it's by intention that your character's right in the middle of the screen, and they know when you're going fast, you're not going to see ahead of you. And that's why it's silly they add stuff that you're not going to know otherwise. Something's in my eye. Oh. Please. Just let me have fun, man. God! Just let me get up here. And then this chases you off the edge so that you jump back down before. Like, it's by design. You feel me? That's why, as much as I love Sonic, Mario had the much better level design. And now you're dead. Alright? No rings. There's at least one there. Damn it. Gotcha. That's so tricky. It's meant for you to dash through, but if you notice, if you try to dash through it, you'll not actually make it up there. It's a mistake. I think it's actually a programming mistake. I was supposed to be on that. Are you kidding? I think that's the only one of that's kind in the game. That thing that just scooped me out. I think there's only one of them in the game. It's that one. More. Top level. Let's go. Don't blow me off arbitrarily, fan. Okay. We gotta lock in, man. Can we do a fancy little exit here? Yeah, buddy. No. I didn't get to do the push. Alright, we're almost at the end. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna grab one of these. I'll be right back. We're almost at the end of the game. We're almost there. I'll let you... Don't look at me as I leave. Belvi grapefruit. Sparkling water from Aldi's. It's great. Strawberry's better, but grapefruit, don't sleep on the grapefruit, man. That's why. Scrap Brain Zone, Act 1. This is fun. It's also really annoying. You gotta really pace it, and the worst enemies in the game show up like that. This one you can lean into. It's just got cool mechanics. I love these platforms. And the fire's annoying, but is the pacing. Yep. You got these guys, and then you got that. There we go. Oh, it moves you to the left. You son of a bitch. Alright. Whatever. I was hoping to stay on the top portion. Alright, here we go. Boom. That would fool me. That would... Shut the frick up. That was uncalled for, man. Oh, there we go, finally. See, it was supposed to be there, but it wasn't there before. Because, oh, that's the Sonic. I'm probably gonna play Sonic 2 after this, because it is a really good game. And while it has some shit, it's not, the bowl's not quite so shit. Did I just seriously tie myself in here to the death? What was that? It's some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. Those guys shoot freaking cannonballs, by the way. They do that. That's so annoying. I hate it. Perish! Perish! Hear them bitches. I don't care. Grab your ring and go. Now, I love the detail of the background. It's incredible. This is Eggman's facility, right? Love the background. Beautiful. Look at an entirely different background in Act 2. Put a lot of effort into this. You're on the inside now. I love it. It's so cool. I don't love that. I don't love that. This is bullshit. These are my favorite things in the game as a kid. I used to love getting the scrap brain zone just because of that right there. Now, let me see. I think this takes me to a top route. Top routes usually are the most rewarding and the fastest. Usually. But they also try to dump you from the top route as fast as possible, just like that. Get some soda. Patience. Okay. Come on, man. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. I'm just minding my business, trying to have a good time. That was uncalled for. Come. Take the good thing and just took it on the shield, man. These are the coolest things. That's turned to a teleporter in Sonic 2, I believe, or Sonic 3. These things are nasty, man. Yes, they are so nasty. No. That press is the most anxiety. You thought the drowning music was made you anxious. That was more anxiety than I felt. It's ridiculous, man. Oh my. Come. Oh, freaking like Mega Man thing. I think it's death underneath me. Because I think I moved to the bottom route. Okay. And this one works against you. Nope. Yeah. You see that? Did you see that shit? Did you see that? It was coming from my ass. Some Sega bullshit, man. Mario did not have bullshit like that in the Mario Bros. 1 and their levels. That is some premium Sega level bullshit. Okay. Alright. And then this is just going to move over to your final act before the final boss. I think it just moves the screen over. Yep. And the final boss music previewed. Yep. I would always try to see if I can get around that as a kid. Never could. There is a shortcut to get you through this zone really fast. I don't remember how. I think it was that right there underneath. I think if you dip down, you could actually get to the end super fast. You just bypass this whole level, but it's not a bad level. It's basically Labyrinth Zone again, but not so quite so unbearable. Let's ride it down carefully. I gotta hit a switch quickly. I need my water. I have my water. I need my air. Let's go. Takes it longer for that to form in this level. You notice that? Takes a while. You gotta go down. Come on, baby. Give me some air. There's your anxiety for the day. Get some more air. Jumping jacks. And it's meant to trip you up because you want that air. Here comes the drill guys. And we're at the almost at the end right now. Yeah. Jumping jacks. I'm not liking that. Almost, I think we're at the end right now. Don't do it to me, guys. Okay, I'll kill because I guess we're not at the end. Spikes right up above, right? You see that they tempt you with these three here, and there's spikes they're kind of hidden by the background a bit. I'm about to drown. Air me, please. Give me some air, please. Give me some. Gotcha. So invigorating. Oh, you actually, but anyways, final boss time. Here we go. And you got no rings. You can't get hit at all. You just gotta kill him. You got him once there. Look for the gap. And you just walk aside. Got him again. Look for the gap. And just walk to the side. He's over there this time. Look for the gap. Nope, he's over there. I think it's just random, so you just kind of luck out. The safest way to play this is just do this. Because eventually it'll just pop up there. If they're kind of close together, you just do that. Yep. We're just gonna be here for a bit. Grab some coffee. Have some coffee. It's random. You don't know. It's random. Grab the coffee. What kind of coffee are you drinking? Kim? I think he's just... Kim? I guess he's just going for the furthest away now. Alright, I'll play the game. I'll play a game. More risky. Okay. I'm not gonna play that game anymore. Almost died. That was a bad game. Come on, man. I'm committing to it. I'm committing to it. I mean, he deserves nothing less. Here, I'll do a real wild one right there. Boom. I should have him just a couple more hits. Nope. That's how you play it safe. Nope. Gotcha. Ooh, almost died from up there, from the top. Nope. Same two attack patterns though, very easy combos. Nope. But hey, yeah, a boss at the end of every zone. It was pretty cool. You can get that Super Mario. I don't know bosses. Okay. Gotcha. Final hit here to get him down. And right here. Boom. Otherwise he escapes. Bye-bye, Robotnik. That's Sonic 1 for the Sega Genesis. Told you we wouldn't have any continues. Get ready for the big pose. I'm pointing at you. How can you not love Sonic? Say what you will, infinite times more personality than Mario. Even here in the first game, Sonic, right? Me, you know, the wagging of the finger and all that, and the way he had that smug grin on his face. You know, he's a little sassy bitch. Sonic's a sassy little bitch. You know, it's a great character. I did not grow up playing Nintendo. I grew up playing Sonic or Sega. Because I was a kid, and that's what my brother was the one who had the game console. My brother was older than I was. My middle brother, he had the Sega Genesis, and so whenever he let me, I'd play on it. And yeah, this is one of my favorites. Sonic 2 was incredible. I remember when it came out; it was so mind-blowing. Sonic 3 ridiculous. And what happened is, I think my parents realized that I was getting into video games just like my older brother was, and so. Parents also got me a console, and I got my own Sega Genesis at some point. I think one of the Christmases, because I was always sharing my brother's. He's passed away now, but he's a great dude. Whenever I play games like this, I always think of my brother. It's gone now. He was very influential in my life. Loved him very much. Great guy. It's kind of hard to play games like this when I think about it, you know, because. I mean, it's not, but like I kind of wish I could share the experience with them in the green, but you know I can't do it anymore. And so, you know, I mean, I could share the experience with you and watching video. My brother died before the internet really kicked off. My brother died I was 13 years old. He died before YouTube. You know? That didn't even exist. It wasn't even a concept. So that's kind of nice, is I can share the experiences now with people down in the comments. If you like this video, you know, comment on it. It's kind of nice to share the experience with people, because you know, for years it's like you had no one to share it with. So try again. And like I said, I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds. If I got all the Chaos Emeralds, you'd see Sonic here, and it was like, well done. Or it was a very sad robotic. I don't know. You can look up on YouTube, and you'll see the true ending. But yeah, that's Sonic 1 for Sega Genesis. I still remember getting my own Sega Genesis from my parents on Christmas. It was incredible. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. I remember not putting it together as a kid. I didn't know any better. Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 3 were meant to go together, and that just never occurred to me as a kid. Until eventually one day, like, I heard kids at school talking about, like, yeah, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and you plug Sonic 3 into it. And I was like, oh, well, I plugged Sonic 2 and Sonic 1 into it and didn't do anything. It just gave me special stages. And like, no, you're supposed to put Sonic 3 in. And then mind-blowing. Anyways, I'm glad that you can enjoy it. This is a cult classic. Is it as good as any of the games that came after it? No. Like, Sonic 2 was incredible. Sonic 2 took things to a whole new level. Sonic 3 was really good, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles was a fantastic game. Even if you play them by themselves, they're both really good. But Sonic 2 was so much better than Sonic 1, as far as the pacing and everything. But this has this irresistible charm. There's our sassy boy. Right at the start, wagging his finger at you like you did something you shouldn't have. Me a naughty little boy. Anyways, I hope I was able to share this experience with you. If you're looking for someone to Let's Play it, I may make a video kind of talking about Sonic more, because this game gets a lot of hate, despite the fact that it's one of my favorite Sega Genesis games. It's not just nostalgia. I play this usually once every few years. I mean, if it was nostalgia, we'd be playing all of our old games from childhood, and that's not the case. Games like these get to play, because they're really good games. And then, because they're good games, you tend to attach good memories to them as well. Like, you know, my brother and I played this, and we played countless Genesis games, but this one really stands out to me, and so does, like, Street Fighter 2. Anyways, I've rambled long enough. I hope you've enjoyed the play. One shot? Not bad, right? It's not a very long game. It's fun. It gets a lot of hate from documentary YouTubers about how terrible the pacing is. As you see, the pacing can get pretty terrible. And the level design, as cool as it can be with the multiple areas, we got a lot of Sega bullshit in there, right? We got a lot of bullshit going on. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, well, give me a like. I mean, it doesn't cost you nothing. Makes me feel good. And maybe other people will see it and like what they saw. And then you go down in the comments and you be like, hey, Gretch, why did you die so much? Why you suck so bad? Look, man, I can't help it. That's just the way I am. Anyways, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Maybe you want to say your experience with Sonic, because I know there's a lot of people. That demo guy lost real fast. Because I know there's a lot of people that this is part of their childhood, or maybe they're on the Mario side of things, and now they're getting into Sonic, and Sonic's foreign to them, whereas Mario was natural. That's the opposite for me, right? Sonic's natural to me. I picked up on it just fine after all these years, whereas Mario is much more foreign to me. It takes a while to get used to. I do love me some Mario games, man. Anyways, that's it. I'm done talking. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see videos more of this, let me know if you want to see Sonic 2. If some people want to see Sonic 2, I'll do some Sonic 2. Because that's one of the only games I have on this collection, by the way, that is, like I said, this is the Steam one. You can't get it. It's not on the Steam anymore. It's unlisted. But I have Sonic 2, so. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye. And that's it from me. Have a good night.